Hello, and welcome to another update video on Ethereum. In this video, I just want to focus on the shorter time frame, larger time frame, bigger picture, no change, but we can look at that later today again. Here Ethereum is currently just moving sideways on Saturday, which is exactly what we would normally like to see on a Saturday. It does support the idea that Ethereum could indeed be in this in this wave four in this wave four sideways correction consolidation. So normally in a wave four we expect some sideways structures to develop. Now that doesn't mean we couldn't go lower, but broadly sideways, at least not a strong impulsive move down. But overall, again, also here Ethereum in this move to the upside, which started around the 25th of September, when Ethereum became oversold on the daily chart. We talked about it. Since then, pullbacks have remained very, very shallow. So I've got this as a wave 1, I've got this as a wave 2, got this as a wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. So we have 5 waves up potentially in development. We don't have 5 waves up yet formed. So that's at least my take. Yeah, I think we haven't got 5 waves formed yet. We'll see if Ethereum can do that. So what we need to see for that is a bit more of a healthy wave 4, which means we could go a little bit lower in this ABC structure. And this C wave could, for example, reach the upper section of our support area. Often we say an ideal target for a wave 4 is the 38.2 retracement. That's at $4,324. But technically this wave 4 has room, has space all the way down to the 61.8 fib level at $4,185. But technically speaking, it could easily go all the way down to 4,185, but it would be very deep for a wave 4. And you see, we haven't even started really a pullback. It's more of a consolidation. So as I said, we either need a bit of a pullback back into support for a more healthy wave 4, which would be more in line with what we've seen here in this wave 2, or just ongoing sideways movement over the weekend, which is just a high level consolidation. Could even happen above the 4,400 level here, which is the 23.6 fib level. As I explained to you already 2 to 3 days ago, this area around 4,500 could be resistance, could lead to a little bit of choppy sideways action for various reasons. We looked at the VRVP indicator, very, very powerful. It already helped us in August to basically identify where the Bitcoin price could form a top. The VRVP can be super powerful. It's also here again showing us an area of chop. This spike on the VRVP indicates where the price would normally consolidate, and that is in this area. Doesn't mean we have to get a strong rejection. It's just to identify areas where the price might slow down. That's precisely what we see right now. And then in addition to that, on a Saturday, we would normally also expect more sideways action, or maybe even slow movement at least. So if we then get one more high eventually, which hasn't started yet, so that 5th wave hasn't started. In fact, it would actually be good to see a little more of a correction, so to get that more healthy wave 4 and a solid base for wave 5. Once we get that one more high, we can then add support for circle wave 2. We're not there yet, but then we have this classic Elliott wave setup that we call a 1-2 setup. I'll keep you updated about that. That's the update on Ethereum. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe if you're interested in additional updates. And if you want to join us for our member live stream, then check out our membership options. You can find a link in the description and a YouTube video here that explains the member benefits. For example, part of the member benefits are videos exclusively for supporters. So here, Sui was covered today, just half an hour ago. BNB yesterday. Also very, very interesting with pushing to new highs. In addition to that, you can access our member live stream tomorrow, 5 p.m. UTC. And as a gold member, you can also join our Discord server where actually most of the stuff is happening. So see you over there. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.